55 stories, 54 stories down inside the rock.
I'll make it easier on you. We're going to go down the ramp into the amphitheater level. We came down 537 feet through volcanic rock. We used the access tunnel right there, which is represented here on the map in orange. So we came out in the elevators, walked down the ramp, and we're now standing here. So we're inside the Inner Nevada diversion. 4 tunnels had to be cut through the canyon. 2 on the Arizona side, 2 on the Nevada side. As you can see outside the window, the tunnels are 56, well, originally they were 56 feet in diameter. And then they came in and they lined the tunnels with 3 feet of concrete, so that creates a 50-foot diversion. And on average, the tunnels run 3/4 of a mile in length through the canyon. Once the tunnels were set up, the next task was to get the actual river into the diversion tunnels. And they did this by taking the rock they had mined out of the canyon. They started dumping that rock back into the river, creating a coffer dam. It took 24 hours of continuous dumping for them to dump enough rock so that the river would stop and change course, flowing through these tunnels and exiting on out beyond the job site. Now at the same time, they're building a lower coffer dam to prevent the water from backing up. Okay? You saw that once the 2 temporary dams were in place, they still needed to dig out 135 feet of silt. Okay? Now the area from here to here is about a half mile. So it took them 6 months to dig out 135 feet of silt. They get down to bedrock. On June 6, 1933, first bucket of concrete comes down off the canyon. Each bucket holds about 16 tons of concrete, and they're dropping at a rate of a bucket every 78 seconds. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For 1 week shy of 2 years this goes on. Workers getting only Christmas and Independence Day off. Now, when the dam was completed, they obviously needed to create the lake behind the dam. They no longer needed to use the diversion tunnels. So they sealed off the diversion tunnels one at a time. This allows the river to start pulling up behind the dam. It will take, do you see that there's a big white stripe around the lake? So the top of that white line shows you the capacity mark of Lake Mead. It reached that white line, or that white line was created in 1941. We've been in a drought for about 13 years. So it took 6.5 years to raise up and get to the high water mark. In the almost 80-year history of Hoover Dam, we've only hit that top line 5 times. So it is more common to see white around the lake than to not see white around the lake. Now, with that being said, we're about 55 feet below average for the month of May, just to kind of give you an idea. Anyway, as the lake is filling and the diversion tunnels are drained out and dried out, workers started bringing in this large pipe that we're standing on. It's called penstock. It's a water pipe that's designed to take water from the lake and direct it down to the turbines. Now, this water pipe we're standing on is 30 feet in diameter. There's 4 sets of penstock. Again, 2 on the Arizona side, 2 on the Nevada side. Each penstock is attached to an intake tower located right behind the dam. These things. The intake towers standing behind the dam are nearly 40 stories tall. And underneath the water, they're standing on a 250-foot rock shelf. So water's designed to come in from the middle part of the lake, fall down through these penstocks, and from there the water is directed down to the turbines. The water will hit the turbines at 48 miles per hour, spinning the rotors. The water is released out here, restarting the Colorado River. It heads south towards Mexico. The lower coffer dam had to be dynamited away in order for the river to continue its course towards Mexico. Upper coffer dam is underneath the waters of Lake Mead. It's about 350 feet below the surface. And that's how you build a dam in 5 minutes or less. So let's go on upstairs and see the generators. And
Yeah.
attempt to explain why there's generators in Danville for agriculture.
You said people were working 24/7.
That's right.